everybody. Welcome to Into the Music. I am Andy. That's John. And you know the routine. So, John Boy, we are here for one thing and one thing only. And that is to share music. What have you got for me, sir?
One thing. What about the cakes I sent you?
Cakes? I didn't get them, man. They got lost in the sauce.
Unbelievable. It's just take. Anyway, yeah, of course I've got a tune for you. So, the band is the DEARS. Have you heard of the DEARS? And that's DEARS.
Okay. No,
not the creatures.
Not the creatures. I have not heard of the DEARS. No.
We have deers cropping up all over the place, but this is sweethearts rather than Bambi. Or people who hunt Bambi.
yeah, right.
The track is Demons.
So we have the DEARS with Demons.
Oh.
Okay. All right. I'll go give it a listen and I'll come back and we'll discuss. I really like the funkiness. That's it's subtle funkiness, but like the playing with the rhythm here is to begin the song at the very least was really cool. I mean, it caught my attention, right? And I guess that's the name of the game, especially in this portion of the song. They really want to try to, kind of rope you in for the rest of the song and your interest, and they've got that in mind.
There are demons around here. I ain't that stupid, ain't that stupid, ain't that stupid.
The guitar coming in on the right headphone right now is doing good things.
Ain't that stupid, ain't that stupid, ain't that stupid. There are demons around here. There are demons around here. Ain't that stupid, ain't that stupid. Oh, ain't that stupid, ain't that stupid, ain't that stupid. I feel beside myself. I feel
enjoyed that portion of the song. It was busy, but I really liked it. From the moment it kind of crept up and almost got this like to this elevated, like celestial sound, and then it just took off and kind of got harder and a little darker in tone, but was still, man, it was good. I dug it. I really enjoyed that song. And I'm going to want to know more about this band and their overall sound. And the only way to do that is by returning to talk to John. John, this was a great song, man. This is really good. It was interesting. I can't make hide or tail of like what's going on as far as like what it's about. But I love the dynamics of the instruments. The way the song started was kind of ominous sounding. Loved the way that the bass and the drums work together in this tune. The vocal track that almost sounds like it's a vocal track or an organ and an organ, but it adds this layer to sort of the sonic landscape that's behind the music, where it's just the sustained, higher pitched. And again, I don't know if it's generated or if it's like actually from a human being, but it sounds like a vocal track that's happening back there. I would also say that like the guitar work that comes in like the right headphone, if you're listening to it on headphones, pretty amazing. Loved that so much. And then 3/4 of the way through the song, it kind of opens up for a second. And pardon me while I reference my notes here. And it opens up, and then all of a sudden you think it's going to kind of like get vast, but then it just gets busy. Like all this busy stuff starts happening with the guitar. Really cool. I loved it. It was unexpected. So it was, I love surprises in songs, and that's what it was for me. And then after that, there's like this piano that comes in for a bit. That was really, really cool and interesting too. And again, something I would not have predicted. So that was really fun. And then the guitar comes back again. And it kind of carries you out to what is a really beautiful. I know it's going to sound inconsequential, but like the last 4 or 5 seconds of the song are really beautiful. And the way it just ends in that fashion. So yeah, this is a good tune, kind of different. It almost has proggy elements to it in like the sound choices that it makes. Not so much in the all over the place sort of facet of it, but yeah. What drew you to this song, and what more can you tell me about this band?
Okay. I'll tell you what. While I search for the lyrics, I will tell you what I know, which isn't a lot. But how I discovered this was I think I mentioned before, this guy used to send me like loads of new tracks every month. Here we are, got it. So and I put it on a mixtape, and Ah, that's right. Yeah, there's only about 8 lines in the whole song. Um, so I put it on a mixtape, and my mates around for one of our sessions that sort of lasts from sort of midday to midnight. And we're out in my backyard, and we drink, I cook, and then we drink some more, and then it just disintegrates into shambles. And I remember at one point this song coming on this, and I had a moment of clarity within the fog of drunkenness. And this song, it just hit a complete emotional response from me to it. I just thought, this is beauty. And it felt, because I wasn't sober, it felt very important, but very beautiful. And the way the guy was singing it through, and then the guitar coming in, and then it coming down with the piano, and then back in again, and as you wait, the climax, it just completely struck a chord with me. I have to say, to my shame, I got the album, which is decent. There's another 2 or 3 tracks that are really nice on there. The rest is okay. And that's it. Put it on a shelf. Never listened to any of it again, apart from this one track, which is on one of my playlists. And there's always up. So it's one of those ones which I stumbled across, enjoyed, but I never went down the path of finding out all about them. So I did a bit of research. Yeah, get yourself a pillow. No, I'm joking. There's very little about them. I'll tell you the lyrics to the song, because it's very short. And there are demons around here. I ain't that stupid. Repeat, 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 repeat. And I feel beside myself. And then when he goes into that sort of high bit, it's running away to warm, sunny days. We will hide our clothes, running away from ourselves. And that is all of the lyrics.
Interesting. So this is really more, I would imagine, through intent, more about the music. And sorry, as my dog makes an appearance in this episode. Someone just woke up. So this is really more about the music than it is the lyrics. And I think that that's kind of intended to be the focal point, which bravo to them, because the music is amazing. That's what, honestly captured me from jump. And interesting that there's not much more about these guys. What was the name of that one album that you were talking about having and that this was off of?
Missiles.
So yeah, okay, I think I saw that.
The album is 2008. It was their 4th album, and much to my shame, I didn't get any of the others. Very quickly about the band themselves. So they are Canadian. What's that all about?
Hey?
Yeah, they're from Montreal, Quebec. The band itself is led by, and I'm reading from Wiki here, the husband and wife duo, singer-guitarist Murray Lightburn and keyboard player Natalia Yanchuk.
So I wonder if it was Natalia whose voice or organ sound effect I was hearing sustained sort of as that layer there. Because
I'm not sure what it is either, but it's a noise.
Yeah. It was nice. And it was both pretty and ominous. As it kind of just sat there in the back behind the music. So yeah, this was a good one, man. I really dug it. And there's all this mystery about it now.
Yeah, and it's kind of so I mean, they've got other band members that come and go, and they've been going a while. When did they start? 2000. No, they formed in 95, and they released their first album in 2000. They are still going, apparently, although just whizzing down to the so they brought out an album in 2020 called Lovers Rock. So I think they're fairly well fated, particularly in Canada. And I feel like I should know more about them, and for that I can only apologize.
I mean, it's not your fault. I mean, even as you said, you've gone to look for more information. All you could find is about one scant paragraph. So
which feels a shame, because this is really accomplished, and I'm thinking, either they've found their market, as it were, and they don't, cut outside the lines, or the record label doesn't push it, and they have a solid base, which I'm guessing, because to be going that long, they must have a fan base. But it feels like it's worth airing out to other people. So hopefully that's what will happen here.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for sharing this. This is truly the definition of a hidden gem, because it's like you can't really find much about it. And it's just a really beautifully written tune. So this was a winner for sure.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll wrap it up then. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the tune and our dissection. If you know anything more about the DEARS, please drop it in the comments.
Yes,
you know, perhaps you're a member of the band or you have been in the past. But yeah, like, subscribe, send food parcels, and hopefully we'll see all of you on the next episode of Into the Music.
See ya.